nice. Alright, hold on tight. I just gotta grab one little thing. I'll be right here anyway. We're gonna get our paint all set up. And I gotta grab my list, or at least part of it. The other part of my list is over with all my stuff, but I gotta get my big list. Alrighty, I'm excited. Ooh, I know what songs we're doing today. I'm pumped. Alright, cool. I'm gonna be doing a couple new One Direction songs in addition to my orders, since I only have a couple orders going on today. I'm going to get all of this set up. I am also going to turn the vibrations off on my phone. Thank you for remembering at me. There we go. We got this. And I'm going to pop open that so I can see chat, and we're going to be right on our merry way. And now I'm going to take a breath, because I don't think I've breathed since I started talking. There we go. All right. I have one order. One. So we're going to get that done today, and then I'll probably take that out tomorrow if I end up leaving the house. And honestly, it's been pretty slow right now, but that's okie dokes. It has that happen sometimes, and that's just fine. But we're just gonna do what we can to get all the orders started. That was a solid paint part. Nice work. Come on. Is that all you got for me? All right, that's fine. We can replace you. There we go. But, woo. I got one order, and then my friend Mango requested that I yawn, apparently. Requested a little doodle before they ordered, so we're gonna get that done. And it's just gonna be a swell time. I'm also gonna move that over unless I put something against the paint spinner, it kind of spins on its own because I think this table's off angle or this building, which may be the case. I don't think I've talked to you guys since I found out what's going on. They're trying to file like a lawsuit against my building because it's not up to code and it's violating a bunch of laws. So that's real bad. But we could get our money back from what rent we've paid if that were to happen. So that would be nice. Not sure what I'd do for, like, the meantime, but, you know, I'd figure it out. Like, if the place got shut down, which they're trying to do, which is kind of wild to me, but, I mean, this place does have a lot of shady stuff going on. So it is what it is, and I will deal with that if and when the time comes. Kind of how I'm dealing with most everything right now. Also, hello to anyone who is in here. I see we got a couple people in. Hello, I hope you're doing good. I'm still not sure if it counts me as one of my people when it has the people counter. Chelsea! Hey! How's it going? I miss you. I haven't talked to you in, like, forever. Oh, there's some purple. Hopefully that's in shot. Yeah, it is. Good. There we go. So, some of you may have seen this already. I did, like, a day in the life vlog today, and I felt real dang silly the whole time, because I kept talking to myself, and it's one thing when I'm talking to myself on a live stream, because there's people there. If I'm talking to myself for just a video, I always feel a little bit silly, which, I mean, everyone in this house knows what I do, so, like, it's not a wild thing for anyone. I need to get my paint. There it is. It was around the back and I needed it. Here we go. Alrighty. But it always feels so strange to talk to myself on camera, and I don't know. Sometimes I have to, like, try to imagine that there's people there. I know people have the opposite issue, where, like, they want to imagine that no one's there when they're talking to people. I need people to be there, or else I feel just so silly. It doesn't work out so great. I get nervous, and everything's bad, and I just gotta mix that up. Bam. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna set this a little further over, and try to get that up. Jess would be very proud of me. Look, nice, fresh, clean water that my brushes haven't been sitting in. I mean, they've been sitting since the last time I used them, but they did get clean water today. I also have tea instead of coffee because some of you have expressed concern about my caffeine intake. And for once I'm listening, I don't know, it's strange. I don't know. I've had some like sleep issues the last little bit. Usually I fall asleep just fine, but I think it's mostly just general stress. Not any particular like one thing, just I get stressed sometimes. And so I think that's it, but I'm trying to cut down my afternoon caffeine intake just to be sure and try to take care of myself all good. Chelsea says, not bad, not bad. Barry just got home from work, so we're just chilling. I started watching the Chog Hut, then you went live. The vlog. Oh, stupid autocorrect. Amazing, but I think I should call them. Oh, it says clog. Never mind, I read it as Chog, I think. I should call them clogs. I don't know how I could wing that, but I do think it's what I should be calling them, because that's way better. Alright, we just gotta get this taped up, and then be all set. I'm very sleepy, and I don't know why. I've had plenty of coffee today. You guys yelled at me about that on the video. The Samsung autocorrect freaking... Oh, you said fucking. Okay. It fucking hates you, not fricking. I don't know why I'm misreading things. It's probably because my contacts are getting blurry today. But that's fine. I'll deal with that later. I want to make sure that I can see while I work, so I need to have those in for a little bit longer. And then, probably as soon as this stream's done, I'm gonna head to bed, because I'm a sleepy kid tonight. Like, I'm just, like, solidly ready for a real good nap. Chelsea says, sorry I put a swear in your stream. You know what? Sarah did it the one time and it's never gone back, so you're good. I mean, like, my mom knows I swear. It's just that I don't do it directly in front of her. It's through a camera now, so it's okay. And, like, my mom has never expressed, like, any great horror of the concept of me swearing. But I've never felt comfortable with swearing in front of my mom, and now she watches my videos, and at first I was like, uh-oh. That's a lie, my mom doesn't watch my videos. Oh, that sounded way sadder than it is. No, it's not. It's, like, just the thing she doesn't do. But anyway, we're gonna do Upward Over the Mountain by Iron and Wine, and I'm going to get my headphones in. I grabbed the cracked screen phone, it still functions, and so we're gonna use that instead of me, like, maneuvering around my computer to try to get things to work for me. And we're just gonna play it on here. It's all broken, but that's okay. Alright, trying to get these headphones in my ears. I'm not used to the squishy headphones. These boys. I'm not used to these guys. They're real weird. They feel all jelly and strange. I have never been a huge fan, but I love the way they sound. Oh my god. Chelsea says, my parents didn't care about me swearing, but my sister did. Weird, because exact opposite. I mean, my mom didn't really care, but I've always felt strange about it. My sister I'll swear in front of any day. I mean, the older one. I have two small ones, and I try to not do that around them. What did I say? Upward and over the mountain. Upward and over mountain, Iron and Wine. It was the first suggestion, so I'm assuming Google's listening to me. Okie dokes, and we've got a little bit of a tune. Let's get started. I apologize if there's any noise. My roommates all come home at night and come and go and all that good stuff, so that is what it is, and that's totally alright. This is already kind of nice. I'm liking this color just, like, already. It's good. There we go. It's so pretty. I want to tell you guys what I did today, but, like, there's a vlog for that, and I really didn't do anything outside of it. I did wake up, and I talked about this a little bit, but Jess had made steak, and it was so good. Oh my god. Jess is an amazing cook, and I love her so much. And I'm very glad that I got her in my life and as a roommate, because there are definitely worse people I could have had. Because some people have had some way worse roommate experiences than I have. I'm just glad to have Jess, because not only because she makes me amazing food, but, like, other reasons too. But she's just an all-around good noodle. I would have had her on, but first of all, she's, like, kind of sick, like, and it's a weird sick, like, she's describing it exactly how I feel when I have allergies, but she was saying that that's not how she feels with allergies, which is weird. But like, she's kind of gross, so I didn't want to put her on camera during the vlog, especially not when she wasn't expecting it or anything. And so she would have been here for this, but she's got an essay and she's got more important stuff than me, which is shocking and upsetting. Like, I don't like the concept of anyone having anything more important than me going on. That's not allowed. Hopping back into chat, I love my headphones that came with my iPhone, but would he chew them up? Because he loves the taste of headphones and watch me suffer. Great dog. I hate those headphones, the feeling of them. Yeah! I always got like the harder circle ones, and I liked them a lot, but my friends got me these for Christmas, and I started wearing them. They're really, really nice. I wore them on campus yesterday, and I swear I did not hear a thing that was happening. And I was in like the busy student union area. I always also call that thing the student union. It's not called that. It's called the university center. And I don't know why I call it the student union. Other people do it too, so it's not just me. But like that's never been what it's called. Like there is nothing called that on my campus. It's just like the university center. And for some reason we often call it that, especially me. It's ridiculous and it's silly, but it doesn't actually matter because I'm not going to be here long for people to judge me over it. For all anyone else knows who doesn't go here, I'm right when I call it that. So it'll be just fine. Need some tea. Oh, also my tea, for those of you who are worried about my caffeine intake, I just want to assure you that it is a wonderful chamomile and caffeine free. It's a sleepy time tea. And I have not had much of it yet, but it already seems to be working just by smell because I am real dang sleepy. Alright. Chelsea says that's what most schools call those areas, so probably where you picked it up. That's weird, but I've never been to other schools. I have no reason to call it that. It's very strange. I feel like it should be called that, and I don't know why. It's what it should be called. This song is very, like, Sufjan Stevens-esque, and I like that a lot. I'm very into it. It's nice. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have this weird hiccup, burp, inhale. I don't know what that thing that I just did is. It's that. We call it the pterodactyl. And it has gone by that name since I was probably like 8 when that started, or at least since we noticed that it was a thing that was happening. And that's what it has been called. So that's a great thing to have going on when you're trying to talk and be a serious adult. I did it in the middle of exams one time. It was amazing. Loved it. Fortunately, it was in a class where that had already been like a running joke between us. So, like, everyone knew what was up, and I didn't get, like, screamed at. Everyone just had a small little happiness break from their exam in order to laugh at me. And if that doesn't describe me as a person, I don't know what does. This song, by the way, is really, really pretty. If you can't tell that from the painting and how I'm putting it down, like, just know the way I'm seeing it with all its motion is very pretty. I like it a lot. And I do like the painting, just saying. There we go. Speaking of, like, college stuff, I did math, and some of you may have seen this, but it looks like I'm going to need to sell 100 paintings a month to pay for my new school that I'm going to next year and to live off through January. So that'll be kind of nice because I'll have everything like taken care of at that low a number, which is strange and new for me. But I'm going to be living somewhere that costs a lot less. I think if I get the place that I'd like to get, under the circumstances that I would like, which I won't discuss too much because I don't want to jinx it, but it should be like literally half of what we're paying right now. It's gonna be so nice. I will be very excited for that. There we go. Oh, nice. I am really happy with this, just so y'all know. Caitlin, hello. Oh, it's me, Leah Mendez. Please ignore my dead name, please. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I haven't changed it on YouTube. Sorry, I didn't mean to read that out loud then. Hey Mango, what's up? I'm actually just about to do your sketch, so that'll be real great. Chelsea says, ooh, I love that tea. I think it's the same kind, but I love it. This is actually like, I almost grabbed my my soapy water. That's not tea at all. This here is peach chamomile. It's very good. It's sleepy time. It's delicious. I also really like the vanilla chamomile. I don't know. And regular chamomile. I'm just a chamomile kind of gal. Sweet. It's not too hot. Awesome. I always put it through the Keurig, and the Keurig makes stuff a little too hot for me at first, and I have to wait a minute. And it's a struggle. It's okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Awesome. I'm real jazzed to be doing this. I'm actually just gonna throw it. I don't know where my regular doodle book is, so I'm gonna put it into my art journal. I said this was upward and over the mountain is what that is. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Here we go. Upward and over the mountain. There we go. I did it. I didn't have any misspellings or anything. Perfect. Alright, cool. We're going to set this over in a little spot to dry. And I think this is finally going to be the day I get paint on the cover of my sketchbook. I was holding out on that for so long. But time comes when it comes. This is my art journal. I think I've got nothing in here that like needs to be hidden if I want to go through that at all. This is the little art journal I do daily. Chelsea says, I don't remember which one mine is actually. I still have a package I need to mail you. I can include some good teas for you to try. Ooh, that would be really tasty. I'm always for good tea. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in real quick with this. This is just some pages from my my art journal. I really like this thing. It's very calming. I like it a whole bunch. Feels good to do after like a long, long day of being grumpy, which I generally am. And I'm just gonna flip through it real quick since I've got it up here. Maybe I can do like an actual video on this and like talk about the pieces as I go someday. That page is really heavy. It's got the gross paint on it that Jess and I constantly complain about. It's real, real gross, and I hate it, and it sucks, and it's yucky, and it's horrible, and it's nasty. And here's what I did yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna do it over on this page here, and I'm hoping that it won't be too in the way of anything. There we go. Yeah, I need to, Chelsea, I need to get your last one done and send that your way. Do you still want me to wait for another order? Because I can, like, send that out. I can make that and do that and such. Because for those of you who don't know, I am a fool, and Chelsea got a big set, and I left one of them out because, as previously stated, I am a fool. I constantly just make small errors. I don't think I usually, like, leave things out, though. That was kind of wild. I think in all of this, I think I have made the wrong thing or sent out, like, a missing painting in the last 2.5 years, maybe 2 times, which I'm kind of proud of my numbers right there. Mango, you wanted Circadian by David Cook. Cool. I wanted some tea, is what I wanted. So we're going to get that started. Circadian David Cook. Awesome. And we're going to get started on that one. Here we go. Sorry for the bit of a pause between songs, but, you know, it is what it is. I will work this later into an art journal page. But yeah, you asked if I could do this. I do them all the time for Ash, so like no big deal. If anyone ever wants, for those of you who are watching and those of you who will in the future, if ever you would like me to do a sketch before you purchase, as long as you do have intentions of purchasing it, should you like it, then I have no problem. I kind of just hope that, like, I don't know, I don't advertise that so much, but I do offer that, and I just kind of, it's a bit of a trust system that you're not just using it for me to do a request when I really don't have time for just plain old requests. Ooh, this is a really nice voice. Josie says, yeah, if you want to, I was planning on placing another big order, and then I broke my phone, so it might be a little while before I place another. Barry said, tell Abel I said hi, and I love her. Yay! I love you too, Barry, and I will definitely get that sent out. Remind me what song it is, and I can actually do it this session, because I have 9x6s cut up, because I planned on doing a few. But yeah, I can totally do that, because that was definitely on me, and I just wanted to, like, double check with you. Because I felt like it had been a while, and I wanted to make sure you actually ended up getting it before both of us forgot or something like that. This is a really nice voice. I like the rasp to it. I did tell you to tell Barry that I love him too, right? Because he's great. Here we go. Ooh. I like this voice. I like it a whole bunch. Also, I don't know if this is something that anyone is interested in or will care about, but I'm considering placing big sketchbooks like this in the shop. They'd be so expensive. I feel bad even, like, adding expensive stuff sometimes, because I feel bad making people pay for my art, but, like, also, I have a skill, and I constantly tell other artists not to feel that way, so probably that's something I need to deal with, but I don't know, I avoid putting more expensive items in a lot of the time. Like, I do have kind of high prices for my canvas, but, you know, it is what it is. Things cost things, I guess. But, I don't know. I've been antsy about that. But they'd be this size, which is a lot bigger than the small sketchbooks. And I genuinely like the paper. That's why I have this, and that's why those are the ones I sell. They're hard to find, but I do like them. Popping back in. Sorry about that. Mango says, this is my favorite song of all time and my favorite singer. I'm really loving this. Yay, I'm glad. Josie says he just left to meet a friend for drinks, but I will tell him. Also, fuck, I forgot the song. Let me check Twitter DMs. Okay, cool. I know I have it written down somewhere, but I low-key don't remember where. And I know it's definitely in our DMs. But yeah. This is a good jam. But yeah, I do want to get that to you. And so yeah, I am considering putting these bigger ones into the shop. The thing that I do. Couldn't remember the word shop for a second. But yeah, so I'm considering doing that. But that is a weird thing that I've thought recently is, like, I do feel really strange putting more expensive pieces in. And, like, I do know that I underprice and all that good junk, but I try not to think about that because, you know, it sucks and I shouldn't do that. But I do want people to be able to afford my stuff because, oh, I just want it to be affordable. I want people to have, like, the chance to actually be able to get it. And that's like a whole thing for me. So I know I underprice. I know you guys have yelled at me for it, and any adult who is in the creative industry has yelled at me for it, but whatever. It's cool. It's good. But I'm good with where I'm at right now. Like, I'm okay with that for the next little bit. I might up it once I'm out of school, which is in about 3 weeks, but I'm not sure. I never know how to go about price changes. I'm going to place an order right now, LOL. Awesome, thank you. I'm going to write down the name of the song. This one was Circadian. And I'm going to probably end up making this into a little art piece in the book. It's gonna be real nice. Just because this is like all my feelings books and such. But yeah, I might end up doing these bigger sketchbooks. They're fairly solid. I like them. They aren't really made for paint. That's why you'll see some warping. There's paint and like glue in here, and they're not made for that necessarily, but it doesn't stop me because I don't like to treat my materials properly, if you haven't noticed that. I don't know. It's not like I'm selling it. It's all just like for like a self-expression thing. And like they're great for pencil. They're very smooth pages, but for paint they don't totally hold up like most sketchbooks. But I really do like them. I love the paper in them. They're great. That is why like I chose that one. I do love the paper for writing for pencil, but they don't 100% hold up to paints, especially not these thin ones. But they're sturdy. I like them a bunch. Alright. I'm gonna do that one. The song was Boy with a Coin by Iron and Wine. Oh my god, that's wild because I just did that Iron and Wine song and I've never heard of them before. Which is very strange. Alright. I might get a notebook painted at some point to use as a bullet journal or something. I want to say I've had a friend who got one for that purpose. I'm also trying to like fix my screen. I realize it's a little crooked. Sorry about that. There we go. That's better. Okay, cool. Gonna move this up just a little bit. I'll get that one done. And sorry, I had a small burp trapped. I'll get that one done. That's why it feels weird. This was in the wrong ear. I realize that matters for some reason. So I'm gonna get that done, and should we have enough battery, I will also do 2 new One Direction songs, because that's the number of papers I have left. Alright, so Boy with a Coin, Iron and Wine, fantastic. And I'll just get this tape down and we'll be all set. And I'll send that out tomorrow. I have 2 packages to send now, so. Oh, and I can do Mango's order. If I could get this tape to pick, that'd be great. There we go. Better. I'm getting toward the end of this roll, so it's getting a little annoying. But I do have my other roll over there, just in case. But yeah, I can actually do Mango's, so that'll be fun. I'm excited. And that gives me an excuse to actually be at the post office. Alright. Going to put this down. I'm listening to the tunes now. I'm into it. I think I might need to listen to more Iron and Wine because I liked the one I just did, and this sounds good already. It reminds me a bit of Sufjan Stevens, who I just had like a big thing with because one of my friends like is related to him. And so learning that fact got me into a Sufjan Stevens kick all over again. And it's real dang good. And I love it. And back to chat real quick. Question, have you painted Sandman by Panic yet? I have not done any of the new Panic stuff except for fucking DuckTales. Because everyone got all hooked up on that. Also, all of you who bought DuckTales, thank you so much for supporting me and for paying my rent and all that stuff. I hate you a lot. I cannot express how horrible that was to listen to that many times. And how much I hated getting DuckTales stuck in my head for that long. Oh my god. Like, I couldn't enjoy things for a minute because I had to think about DuckTales that much. It was rough. Jess saw me in that time, and I think I had her a little concerned. I had me a little concerned. I thought I wouldn't come back from it. This is already real good. I'm enjoying it. I think I already said that, but I did restart the song, and I am really liking it so far. There we go. This is so good. Mango says, I wrote a little notebook, but I think I'm going to order a painting too. Which one can you do this stream? I can do both probs. I might skip the One Direction then and just do that at a later date, because that's not in order. That's just me wanting to do more stuff. But yeah, I can do both those if you want. Depending on what size painting you get. I might not have like weird canvas sizes, but I do have all my papers. There we go. But yeah, I can do those. Alright. This is a good jam, by the way. Chelsea, you have great taste in music. Also, I know there's someone else who's in this stream. What sizes do you have? For canvas, I have 6x6 for sure. I have an 11x14. I want to say I have a 14x18 laying around. I have 8x10s. I have 10x10s. For paper, I have all my sizes. I want to say I have something weird like a 24x30 back there too, but I'd have to double check. As soon as I get this done, I'll go and look. It's right, like almost right next to me. It's just there's a wall right there, and I can't totally see. But yeah, it's very close to me. It's super easy for me to check, but I just can't see it as I do this. But I definitely have 8x10s, definitely 6x6s, definitely 10x10s. I have 4x4s and 2x3s. Man, look at me talking like I know what I'm doing. I say all those numbers and they mean nothing to most people, and my life depends on those numbers, which is very strange to think about. Like, I have to know those numbers to pay my rent. This is a hot jam. I'm loving it. This is gonna end up being my study tunes, because it's like, I don't know, it's very nice. There we go. I think I didn't, like, discuss enough at length how great these headphones are. Like, they're... Okay. It's not soundproof. I know that's not what that is. It's, like, noise canceling is the word. They're really, really fancy. I love this song, Iron One is great. They really are. From the last, like, half hour, I have realized this. Very into them. And give up this. Here we go. This is really neat. Something going on at the end that I really like. Boom, bam. That's real good. And I will check those sizes. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that. That's a bummer. Oh no. It tore more than it should have. That's why you tear your tape real slow, kids. Just so you know. There's why. Okay. Boy with a coin. We're gonna get that right at least. Boy. Here. Gonna move that. My hand hit some yellow paint. Cool. That's when we go in with this fancy schmashy touch-up brush and we fix that up. Okay, order 6x6, same, and oh my god, what is it with you nerds and your Panic? Like, I like Panic at the Disco, but like, y'all. Okay, so this is me going in and fixing that little tear and touching up the messed up paint that got involved. Cool, cool. For those of you who are interested in what the top of my head looks like, you're gonna get great shots right here as I touch this bad boy up. Sometimes this happens and there's nothing you can do about it, and it sucks, but you can make it look better. It's not gonna be perfect like it was, but it will be significantly better. And that's how life works. At least it's not DuckTales. Okay, yeah, you have a real good point right there, and you are absolutely correct in at least it's not DuckTales. God. Just the word DuckTales makes me sad now. Like, y'all made my life bad. Alright. I'm just gonna smooth out this line here, get that flow back in the way it was. Ta-da! Touch-up. I done did it. Just as also, if you like Iron Man 1, you should check out Penny and Sparrow and the Civil Wars. I've heard that one Taylor Swift song with the Civil Wars, and that was enough to make me realize I liked them. I have not checked them out further because I always say I will, and I never do. Alright, I'm gonna stretch real quick and get myself together, make my foot not be asleep. And, okay, so I need to grab a 6x6, and I'll need, excuse me, I need to get a sketchbook, need to get a 6x6, but I need to also make sure that my foot comes back awake real quick, because that's apparently an issue. I'm going to check real quick that we've got battery for this. We should, oh hey, we got we have plenty of battery. But we also have, a screen. It's not black and bad and not good. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna run and grab that sketchbook real quick, and I will grab the 6x6 and be right back with you guys. Sorry for the wait. Alright, sketchbook. Alright, awesome. Mango, was that a 6x6 canvas or a 6x6 paper? Just as I'm grabbing my things. Don't you Barry made me listen to that? Oops. Love with Penny and Sparrow is one of my favorite songs ever. Barry made me listen to that song once. It's so pretty. Awesome. Alright. Did you get canvas or paper? Paper. Okay, cool. So I just gotta get out the chopper. Alrighty. Where is it at? There's my paper. Ta-da! Paper. 9x6 paper. Gonna turn into a 6x6 paper. Just gotta give it a little bit of a chop. Alright. Come down, close that so I don't cut my legs off by accident. Okay. Ever since I moved to a place where I didn't have my cat, I have been so much worse about taking care of my paper guillotine is what I like to call it. Paper chopper is what some folks call it. Some folks who aren't creative enough. There's that. And the sketchbooks is gonna go up there for a sec. Alright, and you said this one was gonna be Say Amen. And we'll get that done. This is turning into a longer stream than I thought I'd have, and I'm totally cool with that. And gosh dang it, when did this get all tilted again? Trying to get myself all straightened out. Well, can't get me straightened out, but trying to get this paper straightened out at least, and my camera and such, and it's just not going all that well. Sorry. No, you know what? You're good. I need my rent paid, so I won't complain all that much. Oh snap, I need my new tape. Oh, maybe I will complain. Gotta get this undone. Oh snap, new tape. I need to put this on my to-buy list because it is going to run out soon enough. So long as, like, orders keep coming in good. I don't mean to sound presumptuous when I say I'll use this soon, but should orders remain somewhat steady in the shop, it should run out. Hopefully, it will. It would very much be in my best interest for me to stay busy enough that my tape runs out. Alright. Also, my stomach feels really weird right now, so, like, if I have any burps or anything, I'm very sorry. Also, my headphones feel weird, but that's because I'm not used to these headphones. Move that up a little bit. And we're just gonna tape that. Bam. Okay, we're gonna say amen on that. And then I'm gonna get your sketchbook. And then I'm gonna go to bed, I think. Hopefully. I really hope I can go to bed. Kind of depends on, like, noise levels around the house, but I should be able to. And I'm gonna get a quick scratch to my arm, take a quick drink. That tea is so good. Oh my god. It is ridiculous how much I'm loving that. We're gonna do say amen. I know I said that a lot already, and I'm apologizing now, but I do have to say things 1,000 times or I die. Well, or I forget. Dying might be a bit dramatic. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Got some dribbles going on. Messing that up, alright. There we go. Chelsea's. A couple says, hi guys, hello! Chelsea says, I am more than likely gonna buy a duet at some point soon. Awesome! I'm so glad you made it into the stream. We're going longer than I thought, so it's gonna be great. We're doing Panic at the Disco, guys, and I have such mixed feelings because I love them. But y'all keep going. Oh my goodness, I love duet. I'm glad that you guys all have the exact same musical tastes. Because they all seem to align with mine pretty well, which makes my job way better. Alright, Brendan Urie, let's do this. This is a jam. Like, I'm glad to be doing this. But dear God, Twitter's so full of Panic at the Disco, I never want to see Brendan Urie's stupid pretty face ever again. I feel that way about many people. Like, love your tunes, love what you're doing. I gotta get away from you for a minute. Also, Mango, it's super easy to change your name on YouTube. If you need help, let me know. Wow, it's so pretty, right? Yeah, I'm really loving it. Sorry if my head keeps breaking into this. I can't tell if it is because I'm not looking at the screen while I paint. Unless I'm checking, and at that point I don't have my face in. Oh, I love Brendan Urie's stupid, pretty voice. It's so nice. It's just like a solid voice. Chelsea says it's such a good song. My husband got me into Penny and Sparrow. Nice. I trust your taste and Barry's taste. I trust. Very much so. You guys have never given me a song that I didn't like. Can't say the same for British Barry, though, who, made me do a bunch of anime and a bunch of Lord of the Rings. Okay, I did cry about Lord of the Rings a few times, but that's it's not, like, part of my character. You can't know that I cry over Lord of the Rings soundtrack, despite never seeing the movie. You're not allowed to know that, so erase that statement from your memories. Barry also ordered DuckTales. I'm also mad at Xena for the same reason. Like, y'all gotta stop making me think about DuckTales so much. I am kinda jazzed to be doing this song right now, though. Like, oh, God. I want an excuse to do it. I just didn't want to confess that. Cool. Let's get this to be a smoother transition here. Bam. 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 Nice. I love it. It's so pretty. Alright. Good choice. Good choice on that, Mango. The song is brighter colors than I expected, but I like it. Yeah, Brendan Urie is a strange variety of things. I'm really liking it, though. He's got, like, his nice, deep gem tones, not gemmer. Also, I'm realizing that this is a little bit bright and my lighting is a little, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what to do with that. I think this is the best I got. This is the amazing multi-setting light that my roommate let me borrow, and I've not given it back to her since then, so it's mine forever and she can't stop me. Alright, that was Say and Saturday night. Saturday night. There we go. Hot jams. Nice. Excited. Glad I did it. Happy. There we go. Now, I need this reference up here. This is going to be tricky for me to set up. Sorry for any wiggling that may come of this. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this is a setup that I can control. Alright, we're gonna wipe down this table situation. Got a towel over here so I don't get any paint from the table onto the thing. The back of the sketchbook. And I needed that over here anyway, so we're all good. Alright, and I don't have to wear headphones for this, which is kind of nice. And can we see this? Okie dokes. Nope, we need that up more. Okay, cool. It's just fine. Just says I want to order Fall Out Boy songs, stupid long titles, and make you write them out. I would cry. I had to do, There's a Good Reason These Tables Are Numbered, Honey, You Just Haven't Figured It Out Yet by Panic. Literally almost cried. The worst thing anyone's done to me is that. That's by far the worst one I've had to do. I need my small brush. It's like right here under the table, so wish me luck. I didn't set it up here because I didn't know I'd need it. I just kept it down where all the stuff was. God, I'm sleepy. It's only like 9:46, man. I tried to tell you guys I was boring like many times, and you didn't believe me, which was weird because everyone else accepts that. I am a very, very boring person. Because, you know, I am. And they know me, and they see the way I live. I hope after that vlog thing, you'll understand how boring I am. And the fact that I need to go to bed at roughly 10 o'clock or I die. No, you know what? I do stay up till like 12. I'm gonna go directly from here to in bed. And I may kind of lay around until 12-ish, trying to sleep. Like, I'm awake for a while, but I'm not, like, awake, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not fully there. I might actually bug Jess for a minute. She was feeling gross the last few days, and today she's been doing definitely better than she was, but she's still a little bit yucky. But I went down and I bought us some ice cream. We wanted, the market downstairs. I need to bring this up to the light to be able to see how even my tape is. Okay. Boom, down. Nice. There we go. So I got this ice cream. It was so good. A couple says, TBH the vlog video was motivating me to actually put a schedule back into my life after 2 weeks of disaster. I'm constantly a disaster, so it's fine. I just have I'm a disaster with a planner. So, like, that's genuinely the only thing that keeps my life together at all. Mango says, well, if I ordered Walmart, you little boy. Okay, confession time. Don't know what that is. Can't tell you no because I don't know what it is. Can't tell you yes because I don't know what it is. I'm in a state of uncomfortable limbo. Don't think I like it. Going by the title might pleasantly surprise me. Alright, I need a quick sip of the... Whoa, don't go closing. I didn't totally realize that that was why that cup was there. Even though I put it there. I'll send it to you on Twitter. Oh god, I'm not ready. Chelsea says a functional disaster. Yeah, sorta. Sometimes. Alright. We're gonna start on this one. I just, like, I don't know. I've tried to explain it before, I think, but, like, I'm very anxious about knowing that I have stuff to make and to do for the shop. So I get it done. Cases. Hours, people, and it, like, it does absolutely make me into someone who does things on time, but it still sucks. But I don't know. I'm always trying to make sure that this is the best it can be because the shop is like, I don't know, it's at this point it's just a part of who I am, and it's one thing that is definitely like 100% associated with almost solely me. I mean, like, some people will associate, like, Jess and Sarah with it and all, but it's not their thing. It's not, like, the thing that they do, you know? So, like, it's, like, this one big thing that I've done, and it represents who I am, and I represent it, so it goes both ways, and, like, it's synonymous with me, so I want to maintain it as best I can, because I'm obviously not doing that great with maintaining my actual me, because if I were, I wouldn't be getting yelled at for my caffeine habits on my videos. You know who you are, Acapel. Yeah, the only reason I'm getting up at 5:30 instead of 9:30 tomorrow is because I have a prior obligation. Yeah, prior obligations are real good for keeping you on things, especially if they're things that, like, there's just, like, very big consequences if you don't follow through. Like, those things keep you on track real good. Not that there's, like, huge consequences if I mess something up in the shop or if I'm not totally on time, but, like I said, it's, like, it is a part of me, and it's a very important part. It's my livelihood. It's the thing I want to do, hopefully, forever. Like, if I don't end up being one of those people that loses their synesthesia with age, that would suck. That would be real bad for me, because I wouldn't really know what to do. That's why I'm getting a degree, so that I have another skill. But, I mean, it's really strange when I think about it, because it's just this, it is a separate entity from my, it is definitely an extension of me, which is weird to think and also about. It's a weird thing. Alright, we're gonna get that yellow up here. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a peek just to double check what kind of battery life we got going. Oh, I don't know if I can. It's not letting me do things. Oh, yes it is. We have 17%, which will get us definitely through the end of this, but I won't do the One Direction stuff. Akbar says, oh my god, you saw that. Yes, I did. You yelled at me. Walmart Yodel Boy is in your mentions. Oh no. I'm not ready for that based on name. Just gonna say, like, I'm not. Probably not gonna be happy about it. Like, I can tell I'm not gonna like it, but you guys are gonna make me do it. I know it, because whenever I don't like something, you guys make me do it. Like DuckTales, for example. A baby. You guys made me do the thing, and I didn't completely enjoy it. In all seriousness, that's a pretty normal amount of coffee. I have a friend who literally drinks a cup of coffee every hour, and I'm legit concerned. No, I do that when I've gotten bed. I think I've talked a little bit about having what we believe currently our best guess are the people involved in that being me and my doctors. Our best guess is that I have an autoimmune disorder. We just can't really pinpoint it. / haven't / I don't think my doctor really believes I have anything going on, because we all know the story of how doctors don't take girls seriously and all that, and I kind of have that going on, especially because he didn't seem to care about teens and blah blah blah. So I'm, like, formally figured out yet because of that in part. and that really sucks. But what we have figured out is that I have really bad issues with like energy levels and trying to stay awake through a day, which is, you'll notice I take a nap in that video because a lot of the time there's no way I'm gonna get through a day without one. Okay, I think we're back up. That was really strange. I don't know what all that was. I don't know what totally is happening right now. It's very weird. I'm sorry that that just happened. Is anyone still with me, and is anyone getting back on? Because it's looking like we're back, from what I can tell. My phone is overheating and being real shady right now, but we do have this done. So I'm going to peel this off. I'm going to get it titled. Stream is good for me. I'm back on. Okay, cool. Nope, not just your phone. Mine, I touched it and it's also overheating. My phone and I are one and the same. So I'm just going to deal with that. This is going to be the end, so at least it was close to the end when it started acting up. But yeah. Okay, I need my white paint. It's down here. See if I can grab that with my legs. Yes, I can. Nice. There we go. Got it. Cool, cool. Move that up a little bit. Put this white onto my palette. Just gotta use a little bit. And I'm gonna rinse off my my brush so that it's not got other colors in it when I'm trying to get just plain white down, because it'll take trace colors that are still stuck in your brush and make it gunky. I'm in love, OMG. I'm glad. Awesome. I'm gonna get your little white streak for the title written down, and we're gonna be all set here. And this is like really tedious. Back to, I realized I was talking about like severe health things for a minute, and I kind of got cut off. But to ease your worries, don't worry. Like, once I move again, I'm gonna get a different doctor, because the one I had, I don't know if it's that he didn't believe me or if he was just out of ideas and didn't know what to do with me, so he did nothing. But either way, it didn't give us anything too conclusive, except that when we did blood testing, I am positive for autoimmune stuff, but they couldn't figure out anything from there, even though we did more testing. Some of you might remember, if you followed me on Tumblr, I was in and out of the hospital for a little bit because I had just a bunch of testing, like nothing serious, but I had a ton of blood tests and MRIs and stuff, and we were trying to figure out. Didn't find anything too conclusive. But for right now, like, it's not anything that's too serious. I'm just really sleepy and really warm, which means that I have a real good excuse for, like, not going to class. But yeah, so, like, I'm pretty good. But it's all fine. So I'm gonna say that I'm okay, except for, like, I just need to figure out how to manage my energy and all that good stuff. It's more about management at this point, but I'm, like, genuinely, don't worry, it's definitely not anything, like, too threatening. It's kind of comes and goes and in, like, spurts of how stressful and strenuous it is. But I'm good. I promise. But, yeah, I'm okie dokes. I'm sorry I was accidentally joking about your fatigue. I didn't know it went that deep. I hope you're getting it figured out. Oh, don't worry. Like, in this household, everyone is concerned about my caffeine intake. It is an ongoing thing. Like, it's fine. I have no problems. You're good. It's definitely more than humans should drink, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Don't like worry about it. It's something we're figuring out, and we're gonna just kind of figure out how to manage it and all that good stuff. And God, I want to close that. There we go. I'll like put it down on the ground because it's wet and I'm out of ground spots. But it looks like we are all set. I'm gonna tweet David when I get. Gee, awesome. That'll be super cool. All right. I'm gonna go finish my tea and I'm gonna go potty and I'm gonna go to bed because I'm sleepy and my contacts sting and that makes you get that weird sleepy eye feeling. So, I'm hoping I can end the stream smoothly. We haven't had a smooth stream ending in a long time. and I'm hoping we get that. The screen is still on, which is a good sign. So I will see you guys fairly soon. Maybe not until next week, but soon. I promise. I won't go another